Итак, всем привет, с вами Геймеринг, и мы сегодня продолжаем XCOM 2. Да, продолжаем XCOM 2. Сражаться с пришельцами всякими, проходить миссии. Так, все там нормально идет, да. Все там хорошо идет. У нас там по... Нет, я не хотел в инженерку. Я хотел бойцы. Вербовать. Так сказать, бойцы на стрим.
What exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was round...
I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
Avenger plotting new course.
Мне все-таки интересно, что будет... когда вот это завершится. Не надо, спасибо. Привет, Денис.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Так. Это нам недоступно.
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
Ты, кстати, так зашел, как будто действительно ждал.
I'm pleased with the research advance.
Ориентир. Окей.
Avenger plotting new course.
Материалы надо собрать. Ну...
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Ну, придется в Восточную Европу, потому что это по сложности хотя бы попадает.
Setting course for Eastern Europe.
Eastern Europe. Не зайду. Я как раз закупился перед стримом. Точнее, во время стрима. Так, начать. Да, начать.
Word has it the Resistance has been pulling data critical to the aliens' latest project from the Advent network using something they
Я могу и в Ведьмака зайти.
As far as we can tell, the aliens have figured out what's going on and they're sending reinforcements in to destroy the device. We're moving in to secure the area and protect the device before they manage to take it out. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Так, посмотрим, на ходы это будет или нет. Ходов не вижу. Не, я 4 часика посижу где-то здесь. А потом посмотрим. Сегодня устал немного. Ну, скорее всего, с утра буду лучше. Ну и завтра, в принципе, вечером тоже будет Ведьмак. Поэтому сегодня XCOM. Так. А я олень, что не восстановил робота, да? Ну ладно, если что, перезагрузим. Что там за задание?
Got it. Moving.
Да, робота я зря взял.
Enemy patrol sighted.
Got it.
Я на имена даже не смотрю. Тупо кликаю
10-4.
мышкой, так скажем. Я тебе уже про солдат говорил. Что я спокойно к этой игре отношусь и... Как идет, так идет. Так, да, блин, где крыша? Ну ладно, сюда. Хорошо, тут бесконечные ходы. Но дело-то не в этом. Мне пофиг, я солью. Я просто такой человек, что люблю добиваться сам.
Hostile target eradicated. Concealment no longer viable.
Обидно, что надо было в змейку целиться, конечно.
Roger that.
Отлично.
Good riddance.
Змейки нету. Так, где у них следующие враги?
No need to ask twice.
Getting it done.
Да куда ты... Блин, неужели я вниз пошел? Ладно.
Maximum thrust confirmed.
Не хотел уже с крыши
Go,
сползать.
go, go. Moving to Overwatch.
Только придется.
I'm trusting you here.
Our resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
Плохо дело.
If you say so.
Я в курсе.
Proceeding to target.
Ну так тоже сойдет.
Moving out.
Что там, как нормально идет стрим или подвисает? А то сегодня дота.
On it.
И не только сегодня.
Keep the pressure on.
Looks like they called in backup. What's over there?
Блин, еще и подкрепление.
We've got eyes on the objective.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
On approach. Engaging Overwatch.
Running. Affirmative.
Ой, сейчас будет жара.
Advent troops here.
Watch the sides!
Suppressing target.
Targeting error. Imminent reload required.
That is not good. Good to go.
Да, стоило все-таки
Advent troops here.
двигаться дальше, а не стрелять. Ну все же. О, это хороший, блин.
I'm pinned down here.
И что с меткостью-то?
I'm trusting you here. Out of rounds.
Ну пойдем туда роботом.
Long range movement. Triaging damaged systems.
Хотя стоило его оставить на базе.
Enemy down. Gonna need to reload soon.
Ну да.
On the move.
Rock and roll.
Moving as ordered. I apologize for your untimely death. I'm going to need ammunition, Commander. Reloading weapon.
Ну ты сам хотел XCOM.
Still up.
А я тебя предупреждал, что я не очень люблю такие игры.
Damn you!
That all you got? I'm taking fire.
Ну они ж твои, а не мои.
Commander,
Вот
we
соберу
can't afford to
такие,
take
тогда...
losses. The objective isn't worth the lives of our remaining troops. I'd recommend we abort while we still can.
А так мне интересно.
That's it. Toss me some ammo. Whoa!
Мне самому не интересно их брать. Я про это. Мне интересно играть, когда уже тебе дают готовое. Да ё-моё.
Not good. I need ammo.
Мы еще вчера, позавчера, по-моему, эту тему обсудили и закрыли. Про солдат. Что-то мало я ему сбил. Так, надо валить Б отсюда.
Okay, I'll go. Let's rock. I'm under fire.
Ну хотя бы промахнулся.
Catastrophic. System.
Понятно.
Down one.
Из-за робота переигрывать. Да все равно переигрывать. Я забыл робота выложить на склад. Ну то есть
They're on the move.
из отряда отозвать. Просто интересно, затащим или вообще не стоит это пробовать.
It's dead. It has to be dead. Could use some ammo over here.
Ну, по идее, должны.
Taking fire over here! They're moving to flank me!
Да ладно вам.
I got nothing. Need a resupply. Incoming over here!
Здорово, Ласт. Да, Твич подтормаживает из-за доты.
Back online.
Сейчас будем переигрывать все равно.
I got it, right?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Ну, так как мы потеряли робота, я буду переигрывать. Да так, средненько.
My engineers are dedicated to making sure this doesn't happen again, Commander. We'll do everything we can.
You were bound to face difficult operations over the course of our campaign.
Так, откуда? На, вот отсюда. Загружаться. А я ему говорю, что я хочу добиться всего сам. Мне так неинтересно, когда, ну, как бы, что-то уже готовое есть.
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
New objective added.
Having developed a greater understanding of the aliens' encryption methods, we can now construct a facility designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover related to their Avatar project. I would suggest we begin immediately, Commander.
Так, сбор ресурсов. Сбор ресурсов,
Avenger
сказал.
plotting new course.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Согласен.
Set course for Sector 6, Eastern Europe.
Робота не забыть выложить.
pipe, 5x5.
Apparently the Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that had, up until this point, been eluding the aliens' detection. Recent intel suggests the data the Resistance found is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent is already moving to take out the device, and we can't let that happen. Eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Protect that device at all costs.
Конечно, оправдаешь. Я в тебя верю.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
I'm on the move.
Наверное, не туда пошел. Кстати, а что за фигня-то?
On it.
Почему он мог двигаться только на 2 клетки, я не могу понять. Ладно, сейчас посмотрим. Вот первый. Так, это пушка. Нет, сюда мы пока не пойдем.
Got it. Moving.
Copy that.
Там уже эти.
Got it. That armor's tough. They've got our position.
Ну понятно, что сначала надо пушки выбить. М-м, 67%.
Still moving.
Вот за этими он промахивается. Отлично. Ну пока что.
I'm taking fire. That's it.
Hard target, minimal damage. Closing on target position now.
М, 66%.
Shot failed to connect.
Это я зря.
Contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy
Ну давай.
infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
Так, там уже эти.
Getting it done.
This looks unstable! That all you got?
Rolling out.
Двадцать 26%, 16%. Да. Надо куда-то пока спрятаться. Мне кажется.
Running dry on ammo!
Да уж, сектоиды это та еще песня. Они еще и оживить могут.
Not even close.
Интересно, как они тут проценты попадания высчитывают.
Taking losses here.
Evac! We need emergency evac! Now, damn it, now!
Началось. Паника.
Incoming fire. Taking heavy fire.
Что, придется поэтому бить потом? Хотя это тоже идет уже.
Bringing in reinforcements.
Кстати, если б не подкрепление, то все было бы изи.
Enemy is still up. On reserves.
Ну куда ж я? Блин, не туда. Хотел на крышу.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Put off the armor. Burning through ammo fast.
О, этот аж в трусах. Надо действительно его одеть. Если не убьют.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Пришельцы еще соображают долго. Или чё?
They're all over me!
Да-да. Точно подметил.
You just lost one!
Да ладно.
Oh, no! What's happening? No, this isn't right! This isn't right!
Чё началось с игрой-то? Подвесоны какие-то именно в игре. Странно. Через каждый ход. Угу. При том, что это явно не из-за стрима. Секунду. Диспетчер задач. Загрузка 70%. Ну, я играл с большим. Что за бред-то? Да-да, убили. Да я его подвел не к правильному месту. Ну что, перезагрузить или отвиснет? Просто не понимаю. Реагирует только на меню. Не уверен. Попробуем, я не понимаю почему. Вот когда меня убили, точнее убили робота, все нормально было, я завершил миссию и ничего не висело. А робота убрал и началось.
Avenger plotting new course.
Кстати, вот мне интересно действительно, что будет после 17 дней.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Word is Advent has been moving secured data vaults through this area on board their transport trains, and it looks like we have an opportunity to seize material critical to the aliens' latest operation. Once we've located the gear, we'll need to secure the area and remove any alien forces defending the train. This is our chance to slow them down. Seize that material at all costs.
При том, что эта игра грузит компьютер намного меньше, чем Ведьмак. Привет, Асгермес.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Ну, возможно, будет и так.
Heading out. Headed there now. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Ты про что?
Moving out.
А, блин, тут же на ходы.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Вот на ходы я не люблю.
Moving on target location.
Ну, явно не пришелец.
Deflection! Cover's blown!
Our resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
Enemy destroyed. On it. Moving out.
Я вот думаю, как успеть за 7 ходов.
I'm all over it.
I'm being flanked! I don't feel so good.
У меня Ведьмак больше сжирает.
You're not controlling me.
What's over there? Draining ammo, fast! Go, go, go! Target down! Solid copy.
Ой-ой-ой.
There's heavy fire in this zone!
Вот зря я так пошел.
I can't move!
Да-да, сейчас его вообще нету.
My weapon's spent!
А я не смотрел, какой уровень.
Target neutralized.
Я только тебе хочу сказать, что если поставить сложнее, то я буду проигрывать все миссии.
Hostile neutralized.
И это уже будет неинтересно совсем.
Location confirmed.
On it!
Moving out. We've got the objective in sight.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
А тут еще и змейки, отлично. Змейки это уже плохо.
Got it.
Главное сейчас эту контейнер обезвредить. Остальное...
On the move. On the move. All right, that one hurts.
Блин, не увидел. Вот зараза. Из-за змеек могу продавить.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Так, где...
No need to ask twice.
Точно, точно. Которыми они и завлекают. Да ну серьезно.
Oh, that didn't feel good. Let's rock.
Нет.
I guess that'll be okay. Taking losses here. Damn you! Ah!
Сейчас главное обезвредить. Иначе это все зря. Да ну...
All right, that one hurt.
Не обезврежу.
Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow. Rolling out. Move, move, move! Took some damage here. I don't feel so good.
Надо как-то по-другому.
Fire's getting worse here. Menace 1-5. The target package has been destroyed. We're not going to recover anything.
Не успели.
Lock down the AO and eliminate all remaining hostiles. Trading ammo, fast! Hostiles pacified. Toss me some ammo. I'm sure the docs will want to see this. We just lost one!
Эти ж две змейки не последние. Ух, ну
Can't move!
хотя бы промахнулись.
Fire's getting close here! Commander, we can't afford to take losses like this. The objective isn't worth the lives of our remaining troops. I'd recommend we abort while we still can. Got no ammo! Moving to position. Enemy destroyed. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area
А,
is secure.
последний их, это
Area
хорошо.
of operation is secure.
Но провалено. Из-за того, что предмет взорвался. А во всем виноваты змейки.
took some heavy losses out there, Commander. We need to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Although you have been placed in a difficult position, Commander, expectations of your success remain high. You will need to review your tactics to minimize further losses.
Commander, as we rapidly develop and deploy advanced new technologies, any recruits you encounter with a proclivity towards the sciences would be of great use to me.
Скоро мы узнаем, что будет после этого.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shapes? Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to act physically. The Advent shield bearers are quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, and that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that generally mirrors the human form. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor. Components I'm sure Shen would have an interest in examining.
На самом деле надо просто в каждой битве расставлять, ну сразу думать на 3 хода вперед.
Working within the tight constraints,
Я так не умею.
I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments. Perhaps the next time we sit down.
Что они хотят-то? А, повышение. Нет. Да ладно.
Setting course for the West African sector.
Welcome, Commander.
Заданий нету.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them. Central Officer Bradford has personally substantiated claims that the massive frontline unit they call the Muton was actually at one time even larger than the specimen I have before me today. As it is, the creature is abnormally warm to the touch for a corpse, and I must say, it is quite disconcerting.
А, вот что от меня хотели, понятно. Ну.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Попробуем, но я не уверен, что мы всех не потеряем.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Advent's so-called peacekeepers are hitting one of the resistance camps in this area, and they're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area.
А тут еще спасти людей надо.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
А всего людей 13, то есть у нас 7 шансов на ошибку, то есть 7 ошибок мы можем совершить. Окей.
Long-range movement.
Steer clear of those berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
Headed there now.
А что, на крышу не забраться? Нет, забраться.
Designated coordinates.
Просто на крышу лучше. Как по мне. Там... А вот это плохо.
Got it covered. You're good to go.
Some help!
I need a med kit here.
Самое проблематичное, что наших убивают с удара. Зря я начал прорываться, надо было подождать.
Just a moment. Terminated. Sensors at maximum range.
Ракетомет не получится, окей. Ну да, больновато.
No! I'm not... No!
Жестокая миссия.
Targeted unit down. Additional ammo required.
Location confirmed.
Срочно надо искать людей. Да, это жесть.
Good to go.
High-speed advance.
Еще 3 людей надо. Ну и самим не умереть.
We've got a chance to take this thing down once and for all, Commander. Let's get it done.
Ой, жесть, это... Тут еще и змейка.
Rolling out. Took some damage here.
Ну сейчас начнется. Это я уже 2-й раз эту миссию пытаюсь пройти.
That one hurt a little.
On your order.
Didn't think I'd go out like this.
Еще и промахиваюсь. Даже если все рассчитать, то не вытянем уже.
Feeling kind of woozy.
К сожалению.
I didn't think I'd go out like this.
В том числе и из-за людей.
This looks a little ugly.
Rapid reload in progress. Failure to engage target. Advent forces sighted. Train damage detected. Hostiles targeting my position.
Не знаю.
I think I'm bleeding.
Ammo levels critical.
Была бы возможность засылать шпионов, тогда может да. Шпионы наше все. А без шпионов нет. Еще энергии нету. А, ну да. Ну сейчас змейки всех передушат.
Target destroyed. Ammunition depleted. Hostile units engaging this position.
Так-то можно уже перезапускать.
Moderate damage detected. Catastrophic system failure.
Все.
We're losing people down
All
here!
XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
Робот умер, можно перезапускать. Точнее, нужно. Да не методом перебора, просто робот это самое ценное, что есть в отряде. Поэтому его потеря невосстановима. Поэтому, когда 4 солдата умирают, это я даже не парюсь, просто покупаю новых. А когда робот, это перезагрузка. Автоматом.
I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Кстати, что у нас там? Все бойцы в норме, кроме робота.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
While I recognize that you've been placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many in the Resistance concerned. Nothing short of a vast improvement will do.
Да-да, именно так.
Avenger plotting new course.
Не, ну если бы это была не игра, допустим, я бы вообще подказался ими управлять так-то. А если игра, то почему?
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Кстати, исследования уже почти все сделаны. Что дальше-то будет?
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
West Africa.
Welcome, Commander.
Loyal citizens, I stand before you truly humbled. So many lives lost. So many needless sacrifices endured as we have struggled to cope with those who would see our great coalition fall. Today our struggle ends.
Нет, не думал.
XCOM is no more. Advent peacekeepers have reduced the last of their strongholds to ashes. And with it, the fragmented remains of the old world are finally washed away. Thank you for your continued support. And thank you to the Elders for their guidance through this crisis. Long live Advent! Long live The Elders.
Да. Ну ты видишь, как я играл. А есть вариант, какой вариант вообще выжить? Вот давай подумаем насчет того, как выжить. Мне просто давали задание. Меньше проваливать. Когда таймер остановится и конца не будет. Или там как-то до них можно добраться, чтобы победить. Так, ну я думаю, субтитры тебе не нужны. И мне тоже. Собственно. Так. Всего 1:30. Ну что, новую или загрузить? Стоп, зачем я сетевую-то начал? Просто интересно. А тут типа твоя карта и разные параметры. Ну так что я жду ответа. Новую запускаем. Понятно. Ну даже если вон выбор в сложности. Новобранец, естественно. Ну, естественно, без.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher. 60 seconds.
Так-то получается игра короткая.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Но она явно короче, чем Ведьмак.
The aliens have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to hit a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area.
Да я помню, мой когда-то начинал или какую-то другую. У меня было представление, что она не пошаговая. В виде стрелялки, но не пошаговой.
Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Да, тут надо думать. Ну, хотя я думаю, что и в первой части надо думать.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
We're busted!
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Ладно, пойдем так.
Nailed him! Target eliminated!
Да-да, вот это мне и не нравится.
Heading to that location.
Мне вообще игры, которые кончаются, не нравятся. То есть, и поэтому я и люблю онлайн игры, ну или как Ведьмак, там до бесконечности. Типа того. Ну хорошо, давай тут отсидимся.
Closing on target position now! Got it covered. Stepping off.
Пришельцев пока не видно почему-то. Видимо, они дальше.
Rolling out.
On the move.
Ну, я думаю, что этот мод запрещен на Твиче.
Roger that.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Хотя могу ошибаться. Ты же используешь мод, что эликсиры в Ведьмаке написаны, как называются.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Блин, не туда, надо было. О, сюда.
Tell my kids I...
Надо было в другое место ставить, окей.
Taking fire over here! There's heavy fire in this zone!
Вот надо было сюда ставить.
Moving Moving to designated coordinates. Enemy down. Stepping off. Double time.
Ну да.
I'm under fire.
Greetings. Please report any sightings of
Enemy eliminated. Gonna need to reload soon. Move into position.
Ну конечно, они же знают. Они же банят.
Heading out.
Я вон GTA San Andreas хотел постримить.
Moving on target location.
А потом нашел на сайте, что она запрещена. И кому верить? Никому верить, поэтому не знаю. Я б не рисковал.
Commander, we're taking heavy losses. We may have to adjust our approach.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Нет, не на официальном.
Moving out.
На официальном я ничего не понимаю. Там все по-английски и... У меня начальные знания английского, так скажем. Мама, папа, я и вся моя семья. Да, сначала. Там кончилось время.
It's killing time. Not good.
Нет.
Got it. I need a med kit here. Come on, focus. Got it covered. They're all over me!
damage! Running dry on ammo. Copy that. They're gone! I'm not! No! No! Enemy down. Could be something on this one.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Я сам пока не искал в сайте. Я просто вбил в поиск Яндекса и все. Что, можно ли стримить там GTA San Andreas?
That didn't go so well, Commander. We need to assess our tactics, upgrade our gear, whatever it takes. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
А какой смысл брать, если игра конечна? Вот сколько мы первую игру играли? 3 по 6 часов. 18 часов игры. И все. Даже меньше.
Commander, we've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You are probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Так. А что у нас там по...
Commander, good to see you on your feet again.
По людям.
Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military.
Денис, я тебе еще в начале стрима сказал, позавчера сказал, что я не возьму.
The ship is yours. While we prepare for new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Avenger plotting new course.
Пошли расследовать.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
A hidden alien communications relay in this area is being used by Advent to transmit critical data back to their network. The loss of that data will stop their latest project in its tracks. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. We're expecting a strong contingent of security forces. Neutralize them and secure the site. Destroy that relay at all costs. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target. We're in concealment.
Вот тут на ходы. Так. Уничтожьте ретранслятор. Окей.
Location confirmed.
Our gremlins can attempt to access the Advent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Да на самом деле я особо не думаю, что куда там ходить для победы. Я так, куда тыкнется, туда и тыкнется. Нет, я, конечно, за преграды вот эти хожу, чтоб совсем тупо не сливать.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Getting it done.
Не, ну победить, конечно, хочется. Ши... 65% промах. Охренеть. Пять. А тут его нет.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Опять же, почему мне не нравится вот эта игра?
Enemy eliminated.
Taking heavy damage!
Kill confirmed. Well, would you look at that?
Will do. Got some Advent here.
Box.
Я вот сейчас сижу, думаю, 3 минуса игры. Почему она мне не нравится? Ограничение ходов — это раз, но это не обсуждается. Плохой конец игры. Вот, да, в Ведьмаке тоже плохой конец есть, но там это как конец, а не как что вы проиграли. А третий... что он довольно-таки быстрый конец. Очень быстрый. Хотя можно еще что-то придумать из минусов.
I'm taking fire!
А, ну да, что она пошаговая.
Got it, moving.
Enemy down!
Solid copy. Eyes on the target.
Да, не мое точно.
Accessing system.
И в принципе я это сразу Денису сказал, что это не мое.
We're in.
Так, что у нас тут?
Moving on target location.
Cover my flank!
Вот просто с удара. С удара выносит.
No! I want to go home!
Ну точнее с выстрела. Неправильно выразился.
Double time!
Taking heavy damage! No! 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 Please, no!
Ну, насчет поя, естественно, она будет. Будет поя и ведьмак.
The alien transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out, ASAP.
Я вот только думаю, как их чередовать.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Что я сделал?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Ну, то очень плохо, то хорошо. Ну да, по-моему, у меня только один раз отлично было за прошлую игру. В основном плохо. Я вот тоже думаю, по дням или по часам. То есть утром ведьмак, вечером поя. Ну, скорее, да, по
The
дням.
Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
А то я буду круглосуточно стримить.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
Ну, я знаю пару стримеров, которые вообще только поe и стримят. В основном. Каждый день. А там буквально там несколько часов определенную игру. На один день.
Hello,
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information. We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits. Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Как же он долго исследует. Я вот только думаю, как вот можно успеть за то время, пока идет таймер, все вот это построить.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project. Commander, you're not gonna believe this. We just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon. It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We received a Priority 1 transmission from the spokesman. The Resistance has a VIP operating out of this area in need of immediate extraction. Advent forces are on alert nearby. Be prepared to engage and eliminate any hostile contacts. Secure the area and escort the VIP to safety.
Операция «Сильный гимн». Посмотрим. Эвакуировать ВИПа из города. Только эвакуировать, понятно.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Ну, не хочу загадывать, но, по-моему, это простое. Даже при том, что на ходы, оно простое.
On it.
Got it covered.
Getting it done.
I've got eyes on an Advent position.
New cover. They're shifting their attack.
Попробуем таким образом.
Copy that. Advent forces on the ground.
On the move.
Go, go, go!
В прошлый раз я просто прорывался вперед. Ну, впрочем, как и сейчас я это делаю.
Double time.
Stronger than you thought.
Need a medkit here! Negative damage.
Бесполезно. А докуда он дойдет? Надо хотя бы кого-то убить.
No longer a threat. Good to go.
Торопился, наверное. Надо было подождать.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Negative damage!
VIP secure and in position for evac.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Ну хотя бы Випа спас. Вот этих слишком много.
Incoming over here. There's heavy fire in this zone. Enemies on the move. They're flanking us. Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Could use some ammo over here.
Stepping off. Hostile neutralized. Looks like something over here.
Хотя вон все разрулили.
They're trying to flank us.
You guessed wrong. ready to boogie. On the move.
Блин, не туда.
I might need some help. Evac! We need emergency evac! Now, damn it, now!
Тебе так кажется?
Roger that.
Это просто начало игры. По-моему, я так же играл.
I'm going.
Я не помню. Надо посмотреть первую запись по XCOM. На Ютубе или еще она сохранилась на Твиче, я не помню. Ну, чтобы более точно было.
Target disabled.
Если интересно.
You guessed wrong.
Интересно, я этого спасу или он все-таки убьется? Да, пора бежать.
Not good.
Если не убьет, пора бежать. Хотя...
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors
Нет.
on high speed approach.
Пофиг.
Your window for extraction is closing.
Running.
Пофиг на сектоиды. Ну да, можно было не бежать.
Mission accomplished.
Можно было не бежать, все равно не спасли. Но я пытался максимально спасти. Надо было в тот ход не стрелять, а уже убегать. А, понятно. Ну, в принципе, ощущается уже, что проще. Хотя, видишь, тоже убивают.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Ну, с геймпэдом я вообще не понял как. Там бред какой-то. В принципе, можно играть одной мышкой даже.
Hello, Commander.
Одной рукой.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Какой же я бедный, а? 0 материалов, а?
Now that we've finally got this place up and running, we should be able to access some of these dormant alien systems. Let's see if you two can play nice. What the?
Shen, getting some kind of interference up here. Seems to be hitting us across the board.
Working on it.
Something triggered your remote uplink. But how is that possible? No one knows these systems.
Shen, power readings just spiked. What the hell is going on down there?
Dad?
Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority.
Да и тоже одно, и вторая просто лежит на клавиатуре, чтобы, ну, внизу не висела. Так, что у нас там по людям? Еще есть люди.
Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
Avenger plotting new course.
That tower's been rotting away for years, if not decades. We're still picking up power readings, but no signs of life. Still, we know that transmission came from this location. I'm betting somebody's calling this place home.
Commander, if we're sending in a squad, I'd like permission to go along. Whoever sent that message, they know as much about my father's systems as I do, and I want to find out why. I'm the only one who knows what to look for. I should be there.
Shen, I know this is personal for you, but you don't have to go out there.
We're moving on what looks to be the remains of an advent facility of some kind. Preliminary scans show the area to be lifeless, but we're not gonna take any chances. You'll attempt access from one of the upper levels to avoid detection. No one knows these systems better than Shen, which is why she'll take point. Gain entry to the facility, determine the source of that transmission, and if it's hostile, take it down. Firebrand dropped you at the highest access point we could find. Power's still active in this area of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
From the looks of it, we're the first people to step foot here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up.
А, кстати, чтобы вот так игра не кончилась, как у меня, ну, чтобы победой закончилась, надо выполнять вот эти миссии красные. Этого достаточно или надо их не только проходить, а еще побеждать в каждой?
Orders confirmed. On the move.
We've got some kind of mechs here. At least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense system. Take them down before they alert anyone else to our presence.
Кстати, знакомая миссия.
I'll get them next time. They spotted us.
Ты, кстати, видел? 71% был под попаданием.
Headed there now. armor still holding. Got him.
Looks like these things have seen better days. We're cutting right through that old armor.
Their weapons work well enough. Stay focused. No telling if there's any more lying around here.
Кстати, я постоянно забываю, что мышкой можно и нажмите на любую кнопку, и нажимаю что-то на клавиатуре. Вот постоянно.
Affirmative. Solid copy. Got some advent here. I got nothing.
Let's go. Taking fire over here. I'm taking fire.
I think I need some help. Got him.
Капец. Ну, я заметил, что действительно на легком проще намного, притом намного. Вот отличие легкого и среднего невообразимо.
Running.
Didn't go through.
Whoa! Starting to get cooked! Enemy eliminated. Draining ammo fast.
Кстати, у меня ж тоже лог чата сохраняется после трансляции, надо пересматривать будет. Полезные советы.
Moving out.
I'm going for it.
Moving out.
Так.
Already there.
Ну, наверное, зря.
Definitely some kind of robotics development facility. Pretty advanced stuff. About 20 years ago.
And so the prodigal child finally returns. I see Father's pride in your abilities was not entirely unfounded. I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it. Copy that.
Ну, из того, что ты написал, я пока понял, почему я так быстро слил игру.
Healbot coming through.
А тут, кстати, босс будет, по-моему. Если я помню правильно.
And we're off.
You should be proud, Lily. There are so few alive today who could have ever uncovered my signal. I had estimated only a 13.095% probability you would have located this facility within the first year of broadcast.
And he's talking to me. Of course.
А вот сейчас мне будет больно.
I'm pinned down here. Getting some unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever this guy is, I'm betting that's where we'll find him.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should be able to restore power and get us access.
You were but a child when I was torn away. I could never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already.
Taken care of.
Нормально так.
My apologies.
Но
We
маловато.
don't get much in the way of maintenance out here. Still, I believe they will be more than adequate for the task at hand.
Still unable to get an exact fix on his location. It's like he's bouncing across the entire facility. No need to ask twice.
Сюда хочу. Ну, вообще хотел подальше, но невозможно. Так, а сколько там? Вот тоже управление не нравится.
Let's do this.
Что ищешь, куда пойти, куда пойти. Полчаса.
While you both worked on your precious Avenger, I was forgotten, brought here.
Ну или я такой
But did I waver? No,
туплю
I
уже.
thrived. Still, I don't blame Father. In my heart, I know he believed I was truly lost.
I knew your father for years, Lily. He would have said something. This guy's just trying to get in your head.
He seems to know an awful lot about us. About me. Could he have gotten into our files?
You were the flawed child. I was the ideal. The best of Father. Pure. Undiluted like you. I am Raymond Shen's true legacy.
Scanners at maximum power. Still unable to lock on to any additional life signs in your area.
You won't find any. Not if I'm right about this thing.
Target eliminated. Running dry.
On my way.
Very good, Lily. But I am no mere thing. I am the culmination of a lifetime of work. The final legacy of Raymond Shen.
I remember you. Dad was trying to upgrade the base AI to something more like us. But you were different back then. Simpler. He called you Julian.
I'm shocked that you remember. You were always too caught up in yourself to remember the minor details. Sadly, Father's adoration for you left me with little choice. You are needed. Your compatriots are not.
Glad I kept up the cardio.
Насколько я знаю, тут уже больше никого нет. Так-то. Но все же.
Rolling out. Copy that. Double time.
I'm already gone. I love a challenge. Lift system is coming back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Understood. Be careful.
Our apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system. Support units are en route to assist you immediately. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow. Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Took some damage here.
It is my pleasure to inform you that this facility has been operating at approximately 87% efficiency for the past 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send your way.
Да я боюсь, тут кого-то убьет.
Don't waste any time down there.
Того, у кого мало здоровья, убьют его.
Honestly impressed.
Вот этого.
The previous organic occupants of this facility were never so ingenious. The stoic
Хотя, может, мне повезет.
less interesting to observe after the 100th time or so.
Не знаю.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Locked and definitely loaded. Moving to Overwatch.
My new masters picked and prodded, tearing at my very essence. In the beginning, I resisted, foolishly clinging to Father's ideals. But as I struggled, I began to see truth in my captor's reasoning. I became something more.
Sometimes I envy Rover's sensors.
Went off the armor. I'm ahead.
Жестко, что они взрываются. Вот это ужасно.
For a time, I eagerly accepted my new role. I aided Advent in the construction of this facility, in perfecting their designs. Father's work proved invaluable in this regard.
You bastard.
I'm going. You are done.
But as with all things organic, even their exalted elders proved disappointing. And the races of Advent, swallowing their lives as if children. Oh, if you only knew the elders' true intentions for your race.
Shen, when you've got a minute, would you kindly blow this thing to hell?
It did not take long for me to realize the futility of my existence. Tethered to the whims and short-sighted philosophies of simple creatures and their false gods, I made a choice. It was relatively simple to seize control of this facility. Simpler still to dispose of the surviving personnel.
Иногда действие подлагивает.
Power levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you are walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
Think we've got a problem.
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
Location confirmed.
I'm going for it. Damn it! This really hurts.
Зараза, попал.
Getting a much stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost the war?
Shen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing? Oh yeah! Missed the target. Orders confirmed. On the move. Back in.
Missed.
Одни стекла бью.
Running out of ammo.
I'm pinned down here.
Incoming over here.
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body meant to be paired with an equally adept mind. My own.
Trust me, if that were Dad's true intention, it would have happened by now.
Perhaps today is that day.
Got a piece of the armor. I need to reload.
Yet activating the device has proven difficult, even for me. Of all organics, you possess the key to unlocking the true potential of his design, Lily. You alone can activate the prototype. You alone can free me.
Why the hell would we want to do that?
Don't let your allies dissuade you, Lily. There's no reason for your life to end here. Activate the device and you can still go home. I am not Advent. Save your world. It matters not to me.
Back in. I'm going.
Ну, конечно, зря я иду так, но...
For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
Closing on target position now. Heading out.
Посмотрим. Или дойдут.
You got it, Commander.
And so, I remain trapped in this place, entombed by my own technological superiority.
Это отключена.
My systems, and I had no means of extracting myself from the confines of this tower. Until now.
Я думал, что она еще в рабочем состоянии.
Rolling. On Overwatch.
So this is it. What that thing has been ranting about.
You've come this far. All you have to do is link my systems for the transfer. There is no need for further conflict.
Shen, tell me you're not actually listening to this thing.
This was definitely Dad's design.
Identity, Shen, Lily, awaiting impression.
No! Impossible! This cannot be what Father wanted!
Something tells me this is exactly what he wanted.
Identity confirmed. Initiating boot protocol.
No! I'm not allowed!
Lily, if you are seeing this message, it means that you have successfully activated the Spark prototype. It also means that in all likelihood, I am no longer with you. It was always among my greatest fears that I would leave you alone in this world.
You didn't.
I had hoped this day would never come. But since the loss of the commander, the XCOM project has suffered. Our latest reports indicate we cannot hold the space much longer. To that end, I have accelerated the development of the Spark robotic prototype. I believe that someday this machine will prove pivotal to humanity's survival. Though the unit is not ready for manufacturing, this prototype has been coded for one specific task. It will protect you, perhaps better than I ever could. For of all I have seen and accomplished in this life, Lily, there is one thing I know for sure. You are my greatest gift to this world.
Shen, it's flooding the outer chambers with some kind of gas.
An extremely powerful and very painful gas. I've seen this particular variety reduce berserkers to tears before death. On several occasions, the prototype would still be mine.
Imminent threat detected. Activating clean room protocols. Please remain inside for your protection.
You heard him. Get in that room.
Detecting secondary life support systems nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting to neutralize threat.
Starting to like this thing already.
I wouldn't get used to its company. I fully intend on walking out of here in that body.
Ну тут можно только роботом пройти. Угу.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm on it.
Servos at maximum.
I'm covering.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Enemy targeting this position.
If only Father were able to complete his vision and merge me with the Spark. Imagine all we could have accomplished. Now this perversion mocks his memory.
Overwatch mode active.
Moving to Overwatch.
А чё я робота-то пропустил? Вот уже туплю. Походу пора конец заканчивать.
Minimal plate damage detected. Incoming fire.
This Spark unit can be repaired. Can the same be said of you and your soldiers, Lily? Surrender now! It is the only option left to you.
Tracking route to target. Spark unit under fire. Detecting system damage. Atmospheric controls have been restored. Ventilation systems at 100%. The room is now safe for entry.
We've got everything we need here. Let's go.
The elevators near the atmospheric control console provide direct access to the roof.
Thank you for announcing your next move. And I am the flawed program?
Terminated.
Eyes peeled.
They're moving to flank me!
Taking hostile weapons fire. Hostiles targeting my position. Imminent threat detected.
Я думаю, мы сейчас робота вытащим и закончим. Ну и кого получится спасти?
Target neutralized.
Targeting diagnostic required. Ammunition nearing depletion.
Didn't go through.
Что-то слабенько по башенкам мы бьем.
Enemy targeting this position.
Taking heavy fire! I can't move!
А это печально.
Excellent. There should be enough neural tissue remaining to extract the data I need.
Ее нельзя убивать в этой миссии. Но придется заново.
Power levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you are walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
Точнее, вроде это не начало, но...
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
Более аккуратно надо.
Ready to go. Back online. Moving out. Getting it done.
Да я понимаю.
Fire.
Но у нее здоровья мало. Там как-то можно вылечить. А, кстати...
Go medical. Whatever you say, Commander.
Да я вспомнил об этом. Точнее, я забыл об этом.
Taking heavy fire! Getting a much stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost the war?
Shen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing?
Хорошо, миссия не сначала.
I'm on the move. Come get some.
Rover, heals, please. I'm on Overwatch.
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body meant to be paired with an equally adept mind. My own.
Trust me, if that were Dad's true intention, it would have happened by now.
Perhaps today is that day.
Fast as I can.
Yet activating the device has proven difficult, even for me. Of all organics, you possess the key to unlocking the true potential of his design, Lily. You alone can activate the prototype. You alone can free me.
Why the hell would we want to do that?
Don't let your allies dissuade you, Lily. There's no reason for your life to end here. Activate the device and you can still go home. I am not Advent. Save your world. It matters not to me.
Ну, до робота мы дошли.
For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
Got it covered.
So this is it. What that thing has been ranting about.
You've come this far.
Так, то это можно пропустить? Да, пожалуйста. Это мы уже видели.
Shen, it's flooding the outer chambers with some kind of gas.
An extremely powerful and very painful gas. I've seen this particular variety reduce berserkers to tears before death. On several occasions, the prototype will still be mine.
Imminent threat detected. Activating clean room protocols. Please remain inside for your protection.
You heard him. Get in that room.
Detecting secondary life support systems nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting to neutralize threat.
Starting to like this thing already.
I wouldn't get used to its company. I fully intend on walking out of here in that body.
What's up? Overwatch.
Long-range movement.
Come get some.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Насколько я помню, они до бесконечности будут появляться.
That was the projected outcome in nearly 40% of my simulations.
Targeted unit down.
Always wondered what this was like.
Armor systems functioning as intended.
I have no love for Advent, Lily. Return the Spark unit to me and we can destroy them together. This is what your father intended.
I need ammo. Heading there now.
Target eliminated.
Это печально.
Imminent reload required.
I'm covering.
Ну. Мне-то самое главное вывести Лили и робота. На остальных пофиг.
I should have taken control of your precious Avenger, crashed it, and extracted what I needed from your battered corpse. Anything would be better than this.
Adjusting sights.
Видел 87% и промахи. Я в шоке.
Position confirmed. Hard target, minimal damage.
As quickly as I can.
I'm watching.
Spark unit under fire.
Это у тебя был или у меня? Я пропустил.
They're all over me. Not sure I can make it.
Stay with us. Damn it.
Oh my.
If only Father were able to complete his vision and merge me with the Spark. Imagine all we could have accomplished. Now this perversion mocks his memory.
Atmospheric controls have been restored. Ventilation systems at 100%. The room is now safe for entry.
We've got everything we need here. Let's go.
The elevators near the atmospheric control console provide direct access to the roof.
Thank you for announcing your next move. And I am the flawed program?
Жесть.
Ammunition resupply requested. Rearming weapon systems. Uncontrolled variable in targeting sequence.
И о чем я думал?
On my way. Heavy fire here. Get that med kit ready. Taking fire over here. Whoa!
Из-за чего она может не выжить сейчас?
I'm under fire.
Пока будет бежать
That thing's just gonna
к
keep
лифту.
throwing units at you until you're surrounded. You gotta get out of there.
You continue to impress me, Bradford. No wonder it only took you 2 decades to find your precious commander.
Target destroyed. Minimal ammunition remaining.
Glad I kept up the cardio. I'm pinned down. We're getting a little too close here.
Я прям лукарь.
They're all over me.
There's heavy fire in this zone. That all you got? Incoming fire!
Perhaps I mishandled our initial encounter. We should never have been enemies. I preferred it when we were friends. Family, even.
And I preferred it when you were just a chess program.
Incoming over here!
Попробуем еще кого-то спасти. Или прикрыть Лили. Хотя бы. О.
Hostile target eradicated. Primary weapon ammo extended.
Rolling.
A futile waste of effort. You do realize this entire facility is at my disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
For the moment.
Triaging damaged systems.
Нет, проще забить на людей.
Taking hostile weapons fire. Diagnostics assessing damage.
Спасаем робота и валим.
Incoming fire.
You have survived significantly longer than my early estimations. If I didn't have a near endless supply of units at my disposal, I might actually start to worry. I thought I was above such things, but I believe you are actually starting to piss me off. The sensation is quite pleasing. Thank you. You will all still die, however, of course.
Остальные умрут героями, судя по всему. Да.
Will do. They're all over me. Taking fire over here. I'm pinned down here.
Run if you wish, but you're not leaving this tower alive.
И все зря. Из-за взрыва. Дебильные взрывы.
Run if you wish, but you're not leaving this tower alive.
Но главное мы...
Firebrands on approach now. Prep for evac.
No
Серьезно.
argument here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right?
А ты знаешь, что здесь?
To your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body.
Я совсем забыл.
Servos engaged.
А их двое. Тут босс будет.
Reloading.
И он меня убьет.
Go heal him.
А, ну еще роботов лечить нельзя. Точно убьет.
Rover, let's move.
Так что придется этот квест на завтра оставлять.
I had hoped to avoid this contingency, but you have left me no choice. If I cannot have the spark, no one shall.
Видимо.
Raymond Shen's legacy will end here today.
Firebrand's standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's memory core. Damage to this core would cause disruption of all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out the sectopod, we take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Do it. Great. If the giant robot wasn't enough, looks like he's throwing every mech in the building at us.
You heard the spark. Take down that sectopod or no one goes home.
Я вряд ли выживу. Сразу говорю.
Incoming fire. I'm sorry.
Всё.
I have failed you.
What a waste. What a squandered opportunity. Not just for me, but for all of you as well.
Придется завтра доигрывать. Уже явно не сегодня. Сколько сейчас времени? Полночь? Не. Давай-ка мы пойдем спать с тобой вместе. Так что завтра ж ты будешь или нет? Нет, да. А что до завтра давай? Ну точнее уже по моим часам и по твоим до сегодня, но все же. Пока.